Wah! My wall, guys! Meow meow! Oh no, not again. Blob, stop eating my frames. Meow. That's not good. How do we fix this? Well, I guess this has become a bit difficult to keep up now. Crash out, Stiggly! Hi there, Eagly! Meow meow! Silly! Freaking Blob! Meow meow! Meow 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 meow! This is not good. I can see the frames being dropped again. By a bunch again. I don't think the quality of the stream is gonna be okay. Oh no. Damn. This is a problem. I have been busy doing other stuff that I totally forgot about the fact of the internet. Yes. I got a game for you to try. You do? Hello, you two Christians. Tell me what game you have in recommendations? I'm the crusher. No love, no mercy. God dang it. Oh my goodness. Meow, 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 meow. Is there something that I don't need? Oracle? Why is Oracle sending some data in my system? That doesn't make sense. Also, yeah, I probably should close Steam if I am playing a game on Steam. Flat Heroes by Parallel Circle? I could look that up. I will save it on the notepad because right now I am dealing with internet issues again. I guess this internet is not that good. I recently moved to another location. So yeah. I feel meow meow. I have now a 21 watch streak. Nice! Keep that streak going. Keep it going. Maybe you can reach 1,000. Well, 1,000 is too much. 100 maybe. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Keep it going and you will get. I don't know what I will give you, but you will get something. Meow. So Flat Heroes by Parallel Circle. We can try that. If it's a shooter game, I might not enjoy it. Not many processes are really using the internet, so I can assume that just the internet in general is not that good. Okay. Well, it is what it is, guys. Well, I guess it's not that bad for Meow. Or is it that bad? You guys tell me, you're the ones that are watching after all. Yeah, give me VIP. Actually, that's one thing that I can do, that's true. It's a shooter. Okay. There you go. Now you're a VIP user, Phil, so... It's only temporary until you keep that streak going. Nah, just kidding. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna be opening then my coding tool. About in your community, also your internet seems fine right now. Right now, yes. But later on it will be worse. I need to check what the heck. Like I need to check the specs. I haven't dedicated enough time into checking that because I've been busy doing other stuff. Dealing with life stuff. Complicated. We're getting there. I do feel a little bit overwhelmed. I cannot even talk. Overwhelmed. Yay, it has you. Thank you. Let's see what Eagly posted while I open the game maker to do stuff. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Alright, Game Maker has opened. We're gonna continue doing that Disbelief Papyrus because we still have a lot of fixes to do. We still have a lot of stuff to write and fix. Because there are some people that have been reporting me some books, so I need to be attentive on those. So welcome to my workspace again. It's a little bit not organized, but it works. So recently, some people was playing with the camera to do silly effects, rotate the camera, you know, the classic Undertale fan games that make their camera rotate and make attacks almost seemingly impossible to fucking dodge. And it seems that when moving the camera and scaling it into different positions, when masking objects into the box, I made it so bullets can only appear inside the box. But apparently that breaks when you move the camera or scale it around in other places. So I had to implement a little bit of a fix to check that out. I think it's working now. I implemented it just now, grabbing the camera, getting the transformation matrices, applying them to get the proper mask on screen. And the drawing is done manually. I'm going to eat your code. No, not my code. If you eat my code, I will bite you. I will bite your ankles. You will be ankleless. I'm checking the community. I see the ferret of Blob again. Your ferret, my ferret. Just beat a giant minesweeper board. What the fuck is that? Eagly, you're crazy. Silly Eagly, you're too crazy. That's too big. That's too big. No. Anyways, Murray, I must say sorry cause I should already sleep, but I didn't want to miss your stream, so I will stay awake for 15 minutes still, and then I will go to sleep and set your stream on lurk. Okay! Thanks for popping by anyways, appreciate it. Do take care, alright? I'm gonna be just coding. The usual. Too bad I am into that. What do you mean you're into binding? God dang it. My only way of threatening people and he's into it. In that case, I will not bite your ankles. How you like that? Huh? My mouth. I will not bite your ankles. How is that for threatening you? Meow. Okay, so what do I need to do? I forgot. Okay, I need to do these implementations. So I already did this box thingy when I was off stream. I need to actually point out the object. Hey Spectre, meow! Thanks for my dress. There you go. I need to change the keybinds eventually. Maya! What you mean, love? I'm pretty. I'm adorable, you dork. Meow. Some people just don't appreciate me, I guess. Meow. Alright, so how do we do this? I need to add variables for the default stuff of the box. The widescreen? Oh! My light mode notepad. I don't even know how to do it, like, it's in Spanish, you will not understand it, but how am I supposed to make this dark mode? How do I activate the dark mode in this? I don't think this even has a built-in dark mode. Maybe in preferences? I need to adjust my preferences. I cannot even find the preferences. I have never went into, oh, it's in configuration. Killing me, it's in configuration. So configure the styles. So what is this? Oh, this is the color of the code, but I don't want the color on the code. I want the window and stuff. Change it. Mark style. Color scheme. Okay, this kind of works, but it is still white on the edges. I would love it if it was like also changing the colors of the edges. Ooh, Solarized looks interesting. So the default one is white. And Choco is chocolate. This is a black board. This is gray. This is the default dark mode apparently. It's code. My code! That's it, I'm grabbing the broom, I'm hitting you with it. I have access to the broom, yes, because I'm a maid. What if I just do this? That doesn't help. I don't like this style. I think I like this one. And this is the best I can do. I will bite your ankles, don't test me. I have a broom, don't test me. And I have electricity, if you bite me I will electrocute you. You're not safe. My goodness, the frames are dropping by a bunch. Alright, is this better? Is this better? Because I cannot make it more dark mode than this. And there is a blade hidden inside the room. Yes, because I am a ninja. Ninja kitty maid. That's so silly. Ah, my mouse! I blame you for this, Blob. You're eating my cables, and it's my mouse disconnecting again. And the keyboard therefore as well. Anyways, we need to... Let me focus on what I need to code, guys. Hi there, Mau Mau Billy. Get it? Because you're Mau and I meow. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Silly. Crash out, crash out. No! Stop it! It's my internet! Freaking bluff. Meow. Not appreciated. Alright, what was I supposed to do? I forgot. Add variables to change the default box sizes on battle. Yes, that. Yes, that. Okay, let's see. So where do I access that data? Because me forgot. My brain is not in the right space today. So let's go to the battle stuff, and we need to find not in the custom stuff, in the engine. We go to the battle stuff, we go to the states over here. Perfect. So whenever buttons is the state, I need to resize the box. Well, this is not the play. It's in turn end, yes. Oh, sorry. My goodness, love, stop having crash out. Think fast, Chucknuts. That's it. You're getting electrocuted. I don't care if you're in my internet. The modem is also getting electrocuted. Wait, strange outfit. A hidden blade and lightning. Sasuke. Sasuke. I'm missing the eyes, I guess. That's so silly. What the heck? How did you come up with the conclusion that it's Sasuke? Sasuke. Silly bean. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Okay, I need to somehow set variables for these, but the variables probably need to be in the state? No, but this is just a function. It's using the battle system of the object game, so the object game should contain that variables. So let's go to the object game and prepare the variable stuff. Here it is, I'm blind. Not happening. What do you mean not happening? If you're in my internet, I can shock you. Come on, you needed the TVH, that was a good joke. Silly. Okay, fine, it was a good joke. It's just too silly for me. Wait, it's in the battle object. I need to open the battle script, so it's the system. Where is my battle system? Here it is. So it needs to be variables in the battle box. So here we are gonna add the stuff. Battle underscore box equals to an list of data, because we're gonna put a bunch of it. I'm silly but funny. You're right. Meow. Is there another battle box I can use? Okay, there is these battle boxes. Alright, to catch line structures. I think that's important to leave it like that. So in here I need the X position, Y position. It's gonna be called reset data. Size, position, and rotation of the box in the player menu. So how do I do this again? I got the position, I need a width, I need a height, I need an angle, and what else do I need? I need this. And the rotation can stay 0. And do I need as well the type of the box? I don't think that matters, does it? I mean, maybe it will. So type is gonna be battle box type is normal by default. Alright, I have this data structure. Now I need to access it to set the data. This is running the battle systems, so I can use the data directly. I believe. I can run the tests later. But I believe, yeah, they should be in the battle system. Where is the battle system? Here it is? No. Oh my god, I have so many scripts open. I need to close some of them. Oh wait, it's out here. Never mind. Battle boss reset data. I forgot how I named it. Really? Alright, that's good. So usually whenever you're attacking the player, it's gonna be set into this size. But I think it's gonna be set to the default ones that you defined actually. If you need to change it, you just change the size in the player attack instead. Alright. The player act doesn't change, item either, mercy doesn't either. Here, the player 1 also does the stuff, so I need to replace. Oops. What else does it do? Set player status effect is empty. Why are you empty? Because it's non the effect. Okay. Okay, when the enemy starts talking, the battle box resizes to another size. I need this as well to be defined. How do I name it? Dodge area. And then we redefine this. Then technically I should enclose this into its own thing. Okay, Sam, I need to go to sleep so that I am rested well for the day. Pray wish me big luck cause today starts my own week. 1 week date with my dragon friend to see if we match together. Oh, that's adorable. Good luck! I'm sure you will do great. Meow meow. Much luck on that. Just don't get too nervous, okay? Okay, that will be good. I didn't mean to do that, but that actually worked. That actually works because it's gonna clean up the stuff. Thank you, and yeah, I will get too nervous. Sleep well. Don't worry, it will go okay. Don't stress too much. Okay, instead of menu, steals the code. No, my code! God dang it, you made me forget now. What was I doing? Silly blob likes to steal my code. I'm trying to write my code, but then this creature comes and steals every single bit of it. Meow. How do I do this? I also want to place the player alongside the box, I guess. That's complicated. I think I'm gonna leave it like that actually. It's gonna be a little wonky, but that's how it is. Huh? Object player battle, object It's been done twice? Question mark? So the player gets stats in here, but also gets reset in here. Because of the image in here, it runs code, does stuff. What? Redundant? Is there a specific reason why I did this? Because setting the player in these positions does allow for the enemy's looping data to take the player's center's position over there and do stuff. But then I reset it again in that position, so setting it again doesn't really help at all in any way. You often don't want to rely on this actually, so deleting this probably is a good idea. Because it's the same player, yes. Apparently one Minesweeper player beat the board I showed you 10 times in a month. What? 10 times that size in a month? That's a lot! This motivated me to try to beat the board myself. Oh gosh. That's a lot of Minesweeper cells. And I suppose that if you fail a single one, the whole board restarts. Depth. I forgot there is also depth. I probably want to set the depth. No wait, this is the player's depth, never mind. Technically, I don't need to set this again because the enemy dialogue already does that. Maybe I want to set this data again, because like, if I want to skip a dialogue and go straight up into the dodging the bullets, if it doesn't go through the enemy dialogue loop, then it's not gonna resize the box nor position it in the correct place. I maybe also want this, set the player position most likely. The other stuff, not really. Just in case the player is not in the correct place, I guess. Then when it ends, it goes over here, menu. Ooh, sorry. Okay, that should be it. There is a script battle, but you need to see how that does that resize the size of the box if it does. It's in the step, most likely. So whenever you start, you create the stuff and that. And over here you should set the size of the boxes and stuff. There is a function for battle box, but that's the only thing I see. What? Am I relying on the data of the box? Yeah, because going to player buttons already sets the position. So how do you do it yourself? You have a default size and a default position. I think that's the difference. Okay, I think I get it. So this data I need to set it with the object layer. Image angle is gonna be here because that's the angle for the box. Will it break actually if I start with an angle that is not the base? Because difference on angle is not gonna be set. No, never mind, it's actually set. Okay, I got it. So with object game what? Battle system. And using other keywords to set the box position. Wait. But this will be applied across all battle boxes. That's not what I want. Do I? If I create a battle box, yeah, this one. So it's gonna create the box, and it's gonna apply the transformations directly. So I don't actually need to worry about the default specific. Okay, so I don't need to worry about it. So battle box. Okay, if it's very big, it just doesn't do it. No, I don't like that. The fact that I have to define the defaults in here when the whole system does manage this is not a good idea. Delicious, bro. Hi there. How old is your channel, if I may ask? Well, I do have 2 channels. Also, my PNG tuber died. Great. God dang it. Stupid PNG tuber. I have 2 channels. One of them is recent and another one is very, very old. So, pick your choice, I guess. Which channel are you talking about? The creations or the one that I mainly use for hanging out and being social? Oh wait, I said that I didn't like that. That I wanted to check the script of the battle. So this the script of battle has this default data, and whenever it's starting, it should do that. Start dodge attack. With the object box, you set the box size to immediately those sizes. So if the state is the battle start, it's gonna go to the buttons. In here I should trigger some transformations for the box. And over here I should trigger instead other stuff for the enemy attack. Why do I do this state like this instead of triggering it normally as the enemy attack? Because there is no enemy. And because there is no enemies, I cannot load attack. It has to be like this, but the attacks are already loaded. So whenever the turn ends, I need to grab this. Sneaky steals more code. God dang it! My code! Stop stealing my code! I'm gonna implant a Trojan in my code, so when you steal it, you're gonna get a Trojan. Meow 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 my code now. Now, it's not your code because it has labels saying that it is mine. I wrote it. So it's my code. It's mine, not yours. Mine. Silly blob. Width, height, X, Y, angle, and reset the box polygon points just in case. Let's set it to instant being true, yes. It's the beat time! Nah, do I really need this? You can have this line, Bluff. This line, I don't need it, so this is yours now, your code. Is battle only attack undefined? Do I need to reset the box polygon points? When a box spawns, it usually has no definition of polygon. You need me, Chris! You need me. No, I don't need you. No, get out of my body. think I need reset polygon points because the battle is just starting. The box just exists. I mean, maybe I do in the start of the battle, but when it's dodging, I don't need to. And maybe that's the trick. So now that I have the default values defined, I don't need to do this weird shenanigan anymore. Actually, I should be doing Control C. So technically, I also don't need to define this data. I just need to define these variables. But even this, I don't need to define them because there's already default values. Turning Toothpaste Boy into a marketable blush. What? Steely Blob! Why are you so steely? Why is Blob so steely? Silly, silly, silly creature. Oh, I think I remember why. Because these are the default values that the box will spawn with in case somebody summons them directly by the object. Well, they can be there in case somebody wants to summon them by the object. Maybe I should make them a square. A square that spawns in the center. Well, maybe not a square, but this. Correct? Alright. That means that if the box data is different, that means that the origin is gonna be located at different location. So the box origin never update, as far as I am aware. And the box origin is important for positioning. No, it's not important for positioning, I believe. But for rotation, at least it is. The box origin is important for rotating. If it's not defined, it's complicated. I don't need to add functions to change the data for now, the default data that I defined. But I think this will work for now. I don't think I need to reset polygon points in here. I'm old! Does Papyrus stab you yet? No! Do you want Papyrus to stab you? Technically he does with bones. No? It's raining? I'm back. Why you eat me? I don't wanna be eat. I'm trying to make food. Please stop trying to eat me. Wah! go to the battle system again and let's build some functions in the utility, battle util function. Okay, so this is gonna be the function. Function battle set box menu default data. That sounds long. Hi there, user. Meow. What's the background music, says Brad TV? It's a playlist that I found on YouTube, which is Deltarune Lo-Fi Collection, chapters 1 to 5. I'm basically looping through it because I'm too lazy to download the music on my PC because I don't have the space for it. So that's that. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Is box menu descriptive enough though? Because box menu default data. I don't like that sometimes some of these functions have very long names, but then again I don't know how to simplify the names to be as descriptive as possible, because this is supposed to be to set up the data of the battle box whenever you're in the menu of the battle. Like define the sizes, define the position, the angle, the type of box, all that. How can I simplify this? I don't think I can make this name shorter. Because it's either data or... And I need another one for the dodge area, like the arena. That's a lot of frames. Good gosh. I need to fix that eventually. I don't know how, I will have to investigate. Battle system, please. Hi, Konito. Meow, meow. Hi, Konito. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, Konito. Hi, Konito. I hate braces. Well, you know what they say, you just need to push through it, and it will be okay. Meow, meow. Wait, did I rate height wrong? No, it's just not detecting it. All right, that's good. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Meow, 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 meow. Do I want these values to reset every single time a battle starts? Most likely I do. But then what if someone wants to set the data to run before the battle starts? Is there a way they can run that? Let's see. Start, I could set it up in here somewhere, the data to run. Perhaps in here. But the point is that after the battle has loaded, it triggers a battle init function. And in the battle init function, they can define the default values for the boxes. Yes. Now this is moving the player into the position that they indicated. I don't think I like that. No, actually that works. Drum dun dun drum dun 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 dun. I have to go, phone's dying, stills are your go. My go, yeah! Damn you, Blob! Bonito, Blob stole my code! Meow! What do I do now? Oh, I got a repository, never mind. Okay, so I'm gonna run the coding here to reset the default data of this. Alright, if I do this, I'm not sure. The idea is that it resets automatically every single time, because you want these defaults to be different every single battle. This allows for flexibility, and I guess it also makes repetitive code, but I think this is the best solution I can provide for the people for now. Because these values will never stay like this, they may change. So that's the best I can do. Alright, let's check this off of the list. Okay, so that's the two spots that I touched. This is the one, the script battle itself, the script battle state change, and the script battle util function. Yo, what are you going? Is it gonna be a specific fan game? It's more of a general thing. Also, hi, Mr. Trustale. That's a silly name. Hi, Mr. Trustale. My internet is not doing okay, so I don't know if you are even hearing what I'm saying. I can see the frames drop massively, and I don't appreciate that. Good gosh. I may finish this stream early because of that. Can you stop, please? Dropping the frames, please? My goodness, I'm gonna have to check. Alright, so what I'm doing is basically coding my engine. The engine for making Undertale fan games in general. That's the idea, that it's an engine for general purpose using. So yeah, missing that. I can hear you. Oh, okay. You can hear me. That's good. So yeah, it's a general purpose engine. Since it's a general purpose engine, you will be able to craft anything in this engine. Undertale related, not Deltarune. So right now I'm working on some features that some people have pointed out. I have fixed some bugs that people have found that I didn't test broadly. And I'm adding features that may be useful. Because mainly I did use them in my previous fan games, or they will be useful for future fan games. So one of them is very easy to add. These are just functions. And this is a command. I'm gonna do the command. So add something like move X, move Y in pixels for positioning the text within the dialogue. Let's try that. So let's go to the dialogue and we need to add new commands. The text Y. This should do. Welcome. Meow meow. My dad just arrived. Meow meow. I mean, I hear Manny used TML, but I don't know. I'm not coder. I'm just waiting for Undercreator. You know what? Fair. Undercreator is doing some stuff, so it's getting there. I have no clue on how engines even work. They work differently. Okay, back. So what is TML? TML, Undertale engine. Oh, I see. I see. This TML, Undertale engine for Game Maker. Meow meow meow. Hi there, Benton. Meow meow. He's the adorable keeper. See. Okay, so I'm trying to come up with good names for my commands first of all. So that text X Y. Maybe I will simplify this and name it move X. Moving X and moving Y. Because this sets the position in X and Y, but this one moves it from where it is currently, which is different. GML is another engine, it's pretty smooth and stuff, but it's not accurate at all. I did check that engine, I did not like what I saw. So I am making my own engine for that purpose. Because what I saw, I didn't like it, it was not very optimized. Using a bunch of objects to draw dialogues is not ideal. Move. Moving X. Moving Y. Does that sound good? Move text by. Move text by. I think I like that. I think I like these names now. Maybe I can simplify and just make it like move by. No, but what are you moving? You're moving text. I need to specify text. So this is the stuff. Right. Now let's go for the command. Here we go. I'm gonna add it just before the skip. Doesn't really matter where I add it as long as it's consistent. So how do we do this? I need at least 4 of these. Moving Y, and the other is set position. Oops, don't do that. So set X, set Y, move X, move Y. It can be move to. So instead of being like move text by, it could be move text to. I'm gonna try that. Move text to. So much coding, I'm just a cato. Oh, I missed some message. Also, something I would recommend to which will make your engine stand out will be to make it as accurate to the game as possible. There are many little niche things that many people don't even bother. I'm trying to do that. Like, it's not gonna be full 100% accurate because I don't want to copy paste the code of Undertale. The code of Undertale is not good at all. Also, I am adding some quality of life stuff as well, such as looping through the menus. I believe in Undertale, when you're pressing down to traverse through the menu, when you're in the last option at the very bottom, it doesn't loop you back. Oops, I hit my microphone. It doesn't loop you back to the top. So that's something that I added, that when you're on the very last option and you press down again, it loops you back into the top of the menu. I remember I think I did that. I will verify that, because I'm pretty sure I did. But yeah, most of it is trying to stay true to how Undertale does it, yes. It's not perfect, but I'm trying my best. Okay, so it's gonna be move to. Move to. Maybe I can sneak in a set X. And an alternative could be set to X. I'm basically giving many options to write this command. You can use any of these to accommodate yourself. So move to X, and only move X will just move it. But in case you want to write the full thing for understandability or something, you can just use move by X. And the other is set. No, set is not a correct word to use in this one. Set by X? No, that sounds wrong. Alright, so we're gonna be using this. And the command types, of course, are gonna be assigned. Move text by this and move text by Y. Kinda content for the grades look because I just tell Sil the things they need to watch out for. Yeah, that's pretty fair. I meant more like things you like when you press C, the menu pops up depending on your position. Example, if you stand more on the top of the screen, the menu will appear at the bottom. There is some stuff that does that, yeah. I haven't seen examples that kind of make the menu which directions, but I do have a default thing that does that by setting the dialog on top of or the bottom. You can take a look because I remember I did implement that. Okay, and in here we need to add the value. It's an integer. Okay, I guess it's gonna be an int 64. I want to make it an integer, but I don't want that many bytes. Well, but it is what it is. So you need to always give a data on this one. If you don't give a data, you're gonna crash. Alright, so I think I'm gonna finish these two features and then I'm gonna call it here, guys. Because I'm not liking the quality of the stream. Quality doesn't seem to be too good. I'm gonna have to see how it goes and see all the details and stuff. I mean, we have been streaming for an hour and a half. So that's good. Making some progress, doing some stuff, and not burning ourselves in the process, as things should be. Okay, how do you define a flag command as visual? Maybe that's what I want, because if I don't flag the command as visual, then what is the thing that's gonna happen? Effect is a visual command. But other actions such as the animation speed and stuff are persistent. The weight, for example. Okay, I think I'm gonna flag it as visual because I don't need the visual stuff. I have more commands than I thought. Okay, let's go into the visual apartment. because I think the visual spot is where I need to do the stuff and not in the normal part. Normal commands will execute once and then get deleted for simplification, but the visual commands remain on place. These don't have simplificators. All right. So move by that. Move two, move two. Move two. Perfect. So what do I need to change? Chayu? Where is... It's in the draw functions most likely, because adding dialogue, no, it's in the draw event. Or isn't it the step? No, step no. In the draw, because we have a coordinate. We have an initial position, we have a letter position then. So this one, this is the one that gets moved to determine where the letter will be positioned. Visual command, and then there's visual command data. And then we execute the visual command. And then execute every single visual command while passing through the text. You drag the letter, and the letter will be drawn according to the position of the text. But I need something persistent to change, because you don't return any value. And because it's only a local variable, that means it's being reset every single time. So these ones actually need to become variables and stop being local variables. Before changing those, I need to find every single spot in which these are being used. I mean, I have tools at my disposal. Why am I not using that? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Hmm. Okay, so these variables are just gonna stay there. I believe I'm not gonna put a limiter. I was thinking of putting a range, so the range that helps me keep the stuff in range, but I don't think I need that. So let me see how this is done. So the letter X gets reset, yeah? It gets automatically inserted? Wait, what? It's not as easy as it seems, because my system calculates stuff beforehand to do stuff. So whenever you're adding this, you are running the commands, yes? You do run the commands, then put every single command in their corresponding array, yes? Then there's an autoline algorithm. Well, the SQL data goes through all the dialogue, seeing if all words fit in the width. So it keeps adding them, but doesn't run any command on them. So the only thing that remains is the dialogue, not the command. You know what? That makes sense, yes? The check index, then keep going, keep going. This is not gonna be easy. Dialogue, string insert into the dialogue in the insert index. Oh, so a jump line is being inserted at that spot if it exceeds the space. Okay, I need to restructure a little bit how my system works, because this is not gonna work otherwise. I can get the string width, but I need to increase the spacing. This is not helping my case. It really breaks the dialogue when you do an auto line jumper and then you do the move X and move Y to make sure that the words fit in. Ah, this is not easy. So I need to keep track of the extra space that is being added per letter. Because this is a while. It's checking every single index. Hi there, Isaru. Hi there. Welcome. I'm thinking very hardly on how to do a certain feature in my engine. It's not easy. I'm stuck right now. So how do I do this? Because like I have the while that goes through all the dialogues, and all the dialogues are being checked their string width spacing, so it gets in the correct position. It gets line jumps that do a line jump in the dialogue automatically, so you don't have to worry about doing line jumps yourself. I'm thinking to probably do the line jumps in the draw event actually. So like if the letter exceeds this value, then do a line jump. That doesn't work if I'm using words though. Oh no, Isaru! It's at risk. That's not good. Don't change your VPN too much, I told you. Meow. Because that's suspicious attack behavior. Meow. Stick to one, and if it doesn't work well, stick with it. Meow. I'm really thinking hard on how to do this. I want to insert this, but in the correct places, yes. I want to do it if the movement dialog does allow for it. Because I'm implementing the movement commands, I need to see how to do it. So the arrays are gonna actually help me, I guess. Yeah, because the command is gonna have an index. This index is the position in the text. Yeah, the J is in the dialog length. And this J gets subtracted. It doesn't get subtracted, but the dialog length loses that. Wait, but that's only if it's preceding that. Hello, Blob. I'm back for more code. No! Don't touch my code! It's mine! Okay, let me keep thinking. Like, you grab the entirety of the dialogue, yes? So this runs and while it's this. Okay. The size of the dialogue doesn't get changed yet, I believe. Yeah, it actually gets changed by the command length. You grab the end and then you grab the J and then increment it by 1. So the dialogue is being reduced, yes. So the dialogue will lose the length depending on the command. That makes it easier, so that means the index will always be pointing to actual text. So whenever it detects a move to something command, well, this command data is gonna be in the visual array. And it's gonna be the current visual command array. Is this being used somewhere? Yes, over here. Any command index that is ahead of the point a line jump was inserted will increase its index by 1. That makes sense, yes? So why is it like that when I can just do this? Just woke up, be right back, or poof, and I was sending email and Google Chat. I tell you I don't use those things, but sure I will check them later. Okay, let's see. Last check index. Salud. My brain is not ready for this. Last new line index. So I need to use my current visual commands length and my current visuals command array to check for the length. So the last char is this. You check the last index. But the one that is actually checking for the fact that if the word fit or not is this one. So stays the last value of the check index, which is 0. Both of them start at 0. So while it's lower than the length, it's gonna check if there's a word enter. If the character is not found, it's gonna delete it. This loops for every single dialogue? Yeah, this loops for every single dialogue. This is the command. And once the commands are being done, it just inserts them in here. But for every single dialogue, it's gonna do this. If character is not found, the length gets reduced, gets deleted from the array. Oh, I get it. This is simplification. So check the index. Then otherwise do the minimum. Okay, then you found the index. So you have the next value in check index. This is not greater than 0, so it's gonna do nothing in the first pass through. But check index does play a lot in here as well. Now, does it take into account the command? Because the command, I don't know if it actually gets removed from the dialogue. The dialogue length simply gets reduced, but I don't know if the dialogue itself removes that. I don't think it does. Because it deletes the previous check mark there. No, it actually gets removed, okay. So the only thing that is in here is just pure raw text. And because it's pure raw text, it means that... Hey Jacob, meow meow. Welcome. I'm really fighting to add a feature in this thing, but because the feature I'm adding does mess up with the automatic line jump. So automatic line jump. This is complicated. Okay, I have my dialogue width, yes. This is the size of the dialogue. Just subtract the final text alignment, the final 10, and the asterisk is spacing, and then you need to check if that is lower than the actual text right now that I have, minus the final spacing width. But for that I need to check the indexes of stuff. So this is the last check index. This moves forward every single time something is checked. So it's checking word by word to see if it fits, and if it doesn't, then it grabs the position of the last index check and places a line jump character in front of it. Or replaces it. Which is basically this. And then moves every single command forward. So I need to use this to my advantage somehow. I have two indexes that always update forward. I ain't a coder, so I have no idea. Yeah, I'm figuring things out, don't worry. So whenever a line jump is being executed, last new line index. That is what I need. Because that's the one that is copying from the beginning to the end. Nova Rain. Meow meow. I can stay, but I wanted to say hi and hope you have a good stream. Thank you, Nova. Meow meow. Take care and rest well, Bean. Meow. Meow meow. Silly Beanie. Meow meow. She's a nice, very kitty. They are very nice kitty. Meow meow. Okay, so I got everything that I need at my disposal. I got a last new line index and I got a last check index. Two jumps forward so it doesn't take the line jump character. That's interesting. Meow meow. This looks like witchcraft to me. What do you mean? This is not Minecraft, this is just code. How can this code be witchery or sorcery? You tell me. Meow meow. I'm really trying to understand my code. Maybe I should be reading my documentation instead of trying to figure it out by my own variables. Anyways, I got it anyways. I need to use this last new index. I need to run through my entire thingies and check. Okay, so how do I do this? The last check index is in position and you just checked a new location. Check index gets increased. So yes, last new index gets added with the forward. Then it's gonna go back because the length is still greater than 0. So it's gonna keep looking for more dialog enters. It's gonna move the check index forward to where it checked the last text. And it's gonna check if the new word fits. Ah, back. I don't think I got any appetite. Oh, it's okay. Please make sure to rest well and eat well, okay? It's important. Boop, Filibini. I just want to finish this problem in here so I can end stream, I guess. Oh, I already got my 2 indexes. What do I need to do? I need to be checking in this range. I need to check if there's a move to something. If that move to something exceeds the spacing, then it needs to insert a line jump there. How do you increment the indexes? You do it after? I'm not sure if I like that for this particular case, but it does work because if it's after, it does make sense. So if it's after where I am inserting it, it's gonna apply the effects afterwards. Assuming that the move X is the one that triggers such things, it will insert it. I'm thinking. it's in here, and because the command is here, when checking for this, it's not gonna do anything because it's still not in range. But when checking for the other letter, it will be in range. That one is the one that causes the style of is. That's not. Oh no. The issue here is that it's checking for words. Because it's checking for words, if I put the command in between a word, it's gonna break. So I guess I have to take that into account as well. If there is a move command and that move command makes it so the text is out of range, then I believe that move command should become the jumping line. It should be removed from the command. Okay, Sarah, I will check it out. Meow meow. 10 feet 20 the budget, man. Jacob. Okay, so my solution will be simply in here. Check for the visual command. The text. Jump. Out. There. Jump. Make it something. And remove it. Otherwise, keep it. Keep it. Keep it. Alright, this is a to-do thing because I'm taking too long to solve this issue. It's not gonna be finished today, so I'm gonna have to check this eventually. This is our hopes and cons. Hopes and cons. Okay, so this one I will have to take more time to finish. But for Meow, I can do this one. So that's a general util. Gonna be something like this. Get current resolution, toggle border, toggle dynamic, get border, set audio volume, instance, event language, UI transformations, is controller, mobiles, and the mobile controls are down here, no more. Okay, so what I need is just duplicate these ones and apply them for the proper data structures. So persistent data, okay, save now. I need to check what type of data I have. So we have the persistent save data. But we also need another type of data. This is the save data, that is the one that gets saved. Persistent data gets saved and that never resets even if you reset your save data. That's the purpose of that. So that's why it's here. I should probably separate this into other variables like I did with this one. I will add that as well. Alright. Eventually I will do that. Don't remember it's done by me, it's so big. Are you making a game or some other project? Yes, user, I'm making a Undertale engine. So I have save data, local data, and session data. I need to do a function for that. So this engine is for making Undertale fan games easier. I gave you the template and you just use it to make your own stuff that you want to do. This is the whole purpose of this. Oops, I did it wrong. Okay, we have the persistent data, we have the save data, we have the local data, and we have the station data. I will move all of this into their own little thing because having them spread out is not a good idea. And this is your main core of data of the game. So I will see that in due time. Okay, this is get persistent, set persistent. Save data over there and save data over here. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to type. Local data, and in here is the session data. And there you go. This one was easy. Same for global dialogues. Alright, so that's that. I need to grab this again and get the dialogues with it. You won't set this. Alright, so like this, we get the dialogues. Otherwise, we get the dialogue like this. I cannot make a copy, is the issue. I don't want to let people set dialogues into the global dialogues, because you're not supposed to do that, I believe. I have to go now, stupid exam, I can watch your stream for— It's okay, you don't have to worry about that, it's fine. Me go now, gonna be busy in the day and be back at night. Have fun coding, thank you. Hey, it's our fish, fish. Sorry, this joke is in the it's in the making. Fine, okay, okay. What 10 feet by 20? 200 feet? Or 30 feet? One of those two. So I get the dialogue in here. With this get dialogue, using the key, I can get the global dialogues data stuff. Because I have a script for the dialogues, which is in the language. So this is the thing that will be set in the dialogues data. The story and stuff. You get the corridor, and you can get structures from it. But okay, at least I'm happy that you won't be using the global dialogues. So from that, it's good. And I will be moving the other stuff from here in their own space eventually. But not right now. So I guess that's it for today. My brain is a little bit burnt after trying to implement the movement dialogue, but I need to implement it somehow. It's gonna be hard, but I'm gonna try to implement it. It's not easy though, because it fucks with the auto line jump. And the auto line jump is the thing that I need. The only thing I could do is deactivate the auto line jump if you're using these commands. But no, that's not something that I should allow or do. I just need to implement this feature in my line jump. And then it will work even if you're moving that. I will have to do some testing for that. But in theory, it should work. And this is like the 5th time I couldn't watch your stream fully. Hey, it's fine, user. I mean, I do stream for a very long time, and not all people are gonna be here all of the time I stream. So it's fine. Doesn't need to be the full length of the stream here. It's fine, user. I'm actually going to finish now, actually. So yeah, this is all we're gonna do for today. I do feel a little bit dizzy from thinking too much, actually. My goodness. Been a while since I have touched this engine and been not sleeping well, dealing with life stuff. Bit tough. But yeah, I will get there eventually. I see a lot of frames have been dropped today. The internet is just not doing great either. So yeah, we will see how I fix all this if I can. Oh, night. Okay, Jacob. Take care. I will be checking my engine indeed. Wait, why do I have an error? Something red is popping up. Oh, the error is because I haven't implemented fully the command stuff. Never mind. Yeah, I need to implement the auto line jump before I can keep working on the error stuff. So yeah, that's gonna be an issue. Yeah, I will work on that in my own, because this is a complicated problem and I don't want to bore you with this complicated stuff, I guess. I wanted to do more active developing on creating attacks or advancing the Disbelief Papyrus, but I wasn't able to even do the stuff that is required. It do be like that sometimes. It's complicated indeed. Alright. Let's just get going for today. I think I'm gonna delay my streams. I don't know for how long, because right now these conditions I'm in are not great. So I'm gonna have to see. Well, for meow, take care guys. Thanks for coming by to the stream. Really appreciate it. Well, let's see who we are raiding today. We have quite the creatures to raid. We don't have that many actually. Let's attack this pooper, why not? Oh my head. I'm a bit tired today. Yes, yeah. You're ending? Yes, I'm ending. I do feel a little bit tired. I do need to sleep early and yeah. My thinking is not doing too good right now because I'm kinda EP. So yeah, I need to rest. We did a bunch of coding today. 2 hours of coding is enough. So enough is enough. I don't wanna overwork myself. So thanks guys for coming. Meow meow. We'll see you on the next stream. I'm gonna go hop off and take some rest because yeah, I am not really feeling great today. Besides feeling overwhelmed, I am not feeling good in general. Maybe I'm just tired. I managed to watch till the end. I don't believe it this time. Silly user. Alright guys, take care. Thanks for watching again and see you next stream.